All right, so I'm about to be taking y'all through a full weighted dip session. Gonna be hitting a PR of 205 pounds. That's gonna be the projected load. So just to kind of quickly backtrack. So my last video that I posted, my full upper body day routine, I hit 195 pounds for 3. And I would say this is like a RP of like anywhere between 7 to 7.5, nothing more than that. And in my last weighted dip session for 3 reps, I hit 200 pounds, which is my previous PR from my last training block. So this week, I should be primed enough to hit 205 pounds. Now, I'm not going to cap. My nutrition hasn't been the same, hasn't been consistent for like low-key the last month, but I've still been improving on my training, which is a green sign. So I am doing everything right in terms of training, the amount of intensity and frequency that I'm doing, and I'm staying in a pretty optimal rate in terms of recovery because I am getting enough sleep. So hopefully that variable doesn't really come to play and affect my PR, but enough talking, let's get into the video, man. All right, so just like my last video, same way I approach my warm-ups is to mimic what I'm doing on the actual primary movements. So for example, the dips, I wanna work on elbow extension by just extending my elbows, prep those triceps, get the shoulder depression going on, you know what I mean? And in terms of like sets and reps, it's not that deep. I like to do just 2 sets, maybe like anywhere between 10, 15 reps. Really go based off vibes, you know what I mean? And it's not like I prefer doing the bands over like, for example, the cable machine tricep push downs. I just find this more convenient. It kind of works the same thing too. All right, about to do this other side again. I would say it's very important that you pause at the bottom and get that squeeze. Starting to feel that burn, no cap. All right, so this is gonna be my first attempt on just warming myself up. Look, it took a while for me to like set up this dip machine, but let's see if this works. All right, that feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. So these kind of like, they adjust, so I had to like get it just in the right angle. Shoulder width type deal. About to go for another one. And the whole objective with this, I'm just trying to go as fast as possible back up. So explosive reps are important. Control the descent and explode back up. That's how you do it. All right, so I got my first weighted warm-up set. I guess you can count this as my second warm-up set, but I honestly don't. If y'all ain't seen my last video, I always say bodyweight dips, pull-ups, chin-ups are nothing compared to weighted. Especially if I'm doing like just 3 to 5 reps. It doesn't really do anything to me, but it's just like, you know, give me some mobility going on. So yeah, y'all can't really see, but I got 45 pounds, just one plate. Oh, this is too low. It's too low. All right. Since I got a new setup, I gotta like get used to the way everything's getting set up. Nothing I can't fix though, so just shorten the length of the chain, loop it around the plate, and then to my other buckle. Should be straight now. Easy 5 reps. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with 5 reps, and as I continue down the number of warm-up sets, I like to drop all the way down to start doing singles, sometimes even doubles. But because this is like fairly light, just makes more sense to do 5 reps for me personally. All right, so coming up to my second weighted warm-up set, got 2 plates, 90 pounds. I'm gonna just do 3 reps with a nice pause at the bottom. Nothing crazy. Yeah, that moved very light. That's good. All right, as y'all can see, I got 3 plates right there, 135. I'm gonna be shooting for no more than 2 to 3 reps. Same thing. Just gonna really focus on pausing at the bottom, get myself ready for the top set, aka the PR. All right. All right, so I got 190 on me right now. Gonna be the last warm-up set, so I'm just gonna do a single, but try to keep it controlled at the bottom too, so I can fully maximize myself for the next set. All right, bismillah. I move good, Man, I don't know about y'all, but every time it's a PR day, the boy be getting nervous, man. But today, I'm actually feeling confident, I'm feeling good, feeling strong. But inshallah, you know, with all the plans and projected numbers that I've been hitting, that's going according to plan, things can easily go left. So, you know, I'm not too hopeful. I just keep it realistic. But yeah, so I had to actually orient the camera vertically. So not only just for y'all, but just for my own peace of mind, be like, hey, yeah, if I did get the PR of 205, I got it documented with the weights. As y'all can see, hopefully, I got 4 plates, that's 180 plus 25. I'll do quick math, that's 205 right there. Inshallah, finna go for 3 reps. I might fuck around, put my straps on just in case, so I don't make no excuses. Hey, them straps really be helping though, I'm not even gonna cap. These right here, they be keeping your wrist intact so you don't shift around. Damn. Thought I had a hell of a PR, man.
I almost had it, huh? I'm not gonna lie, I really thought I had it, but it was insanely difficult to get back up on that 3rd rep. But the only reason why I showed you exactly, you know, this failed clip right here is to kind of just go a little bit deeper and show you how realistic my training is. It's not all sunshine and roses out here, all right? I'm not hitting PR after PR every single training block. It's not that concise, because no matter how on point your training is, no matter how planned your overall workout program is, sometimes shit happens. Sometimes you don't hit your dedicated projected load, right? Sometimes things just don't go according to plan. So what I'm trying to say basically is that it's okay to fail. It's pretty much normal. It happens to me, and I'm sure that it happens to you as well. But particularly in my case, I knew that I was more than ready for that PR, or so I thought. Now I'm gonna kind of just walk you through what I did. I even calculated my warm-up sets just to make sure that I wasn't overdoing or even underdoing my warm-up loads before I lead up to that top set. Because if I go too light on the warm-up sets, then that top set is gonna feel extremely heavy. But if I kind of jump the gun, go a little bit too heavy on my warm-up sets, then the top set is gonna also feel heavy, because I'm pretty much not only pre-exhausted, but I've exhausted my chest, my triceps, and its overall execution on the movement. But at the end of the day, all that preparation, all that thinking just led to a failed 205 weighted dip. Now, Cobra, are you capping on this video? I thought you're gonna be showing a PR. Well, that's technically still true because I decided not to actually rage quit and delete the video and just scratch this entire topic, right? So I decided, why not reattempt this PR again and make an honest approach, make an honest YouTube video about my training so you guys can just get a better understanding of like how to approach certain obstacles, certain walls that you hit, because plateaus are real, let's face it, but also PRs every single session, every single block, it's just not going to be realistic, right? You gotta sometimes hit a couple walls before you start, breaking them down. So without hyping it up too much, let's actually fast forward to exactly a week to my actual PR session. Well, looks like having patience and sticking to the plan actually works, which is exactly what I tell you guys on an almost video to video basis and my clients who work with me, to always just stick to the plan, trust the process and stay patient, especially like when on paper, all the variables that you're doing seems to be correct, right? You're hitting the correct loads, you're calculating your warm-up sets, you're taking enough recovery days, you're taking all the necessary precautions leading up to your peak week, aka your PR week. So having this patient mindset and just trusting the process is what actually led me to believe that I can hit PRs on a very consistent basis, as long as I have that mindset, whether it's the weighted dips, whether it's the weighted chin-ups, or even just anything in life, right? You just got to be patient, put in the work, of course, and then just let everything happen, right? So if you're looking to improve your weighted calisthenics journey under my supervision, then go ahead, book a free consultation call while I'll help answer any kind of questions that you have regarding weighted calisthenics or just calisthenics in general. And who knows, you may learn a thing or two that help you get that new PR. But hey, what do I know? If you want to see more content like this, be sure to follow me, man. I'm the Tub Fitness Scout here. No cap.
Cobra trains. He's up next. Make sure y'all subscribe to him. He's #1 out here.
He's the toughest fitness guy out here.